Wow, peace and blessings of the Most High, the balance, omniverses, multiverses, triverses, dual verses, and universes be upon you all. An earshot and eye shot of the God. It's your friendly neighborhood, Pharaoh Rise and Chef C's Dwamu Tefamun, and welcome to another episode of Revision Radio, where we seek to analyze, break down, right knowledge, right wisdom, right understanding, right thinking, right reasoning, and right action from the third eye point of view. What's going on, family? Appreciate those of you that's checking in with us. It is the 9 o'clock Chant that we on right now. Out back. Assalamu alaikum with magic. Hatep Hutip. Rabat Washuk. Yeah, what's happening, family? Okay, we about to go down. No. It really looked like that. It really looked like that. Yeah. It really sound like that. Bong bong. Bong bong ding bong bong. What the bong bong. It's all right. Watch the long sleeve is gonna have it coming. Pharaoh and Paro. In the big back, in the back gonna say suckers. Let me see. Y'all ready? We about to go in with our chant. Set it off. Let it roll, give hold. I can't hold back and forth because I'm the man control it. Throw the fact what the heck rock the discotheque. This crew was what's next. Y'all all right out there? Yo, it's frio. Muy frio outside, my friend. Muy frio outside, my friend. It's cold outside. It's cold as ice. On the sacrifice, my love. How everybody doing, man? Yo, congratulations again for everybody that completed the fast, everybody that tried, everybody that did half, everybody did a little bit. It's all about investing into yourself, man. You know, worst case scenario, come out of it with less habits than you went into it with. Come out of it with a new positive habit. You dig? So, like a lot of the juice, a lot of the fruits and vegetables that we still had left over, I'm just juicing all of it and still going to be knocking it back. How about you, mama?
You should have a good green juice every day, good fruit juice every day, fresh juiced. You know, it's hard to eat the amount of fruits and vegetables that we need to consume every day. So juices and smoothies is a good way to be able to get those nutrients in. Just try not to do too many juices with too much sugar in it.
That sounds excellent. So we're about to start our chant. Everybody get ready. Y'all put your seatbelts on because we know we about to fly to friendly skies. We are all and all expanding. Pa takyun. Anuki jawef pa ashokim pa paut. Wu kale ashok kawun jawef neya. Anuki kasamunin pa paut. Wu pa paut kawun kasamunim neya. Anuki wahu ame pa paut. Wu pa paut kawun wahu ame neya. Nakuk kado naju ame kasamunim pa paut. Wu kabu bame mushkasun. Nakuk kado kawan kale pafef nakuk tayo jawef pa paut. Ame wase ame de yarni kawun nake bakue jawef pa paut. Anuki ya bebi nafashni. Pa paut kawun anuki. Pa paut kador nakuk kador. Pa paut amun nakuk amun. Lahe humenenun. Am tumate korehun. Am tumate korekun. Am tumate korenun. Am tumate korefneya. Am tumate niyawu anukihun. Yaye ashukraye. Asmujayenu. Yaye netaru afuknu. Anunate mukradukun. Yaye netaru afuknun. Afuknun. Yaye netarunun. Anun. Atun. Atum. Amun. Ya Yehu, Ya Yehu, Ya Ye Nataru. Ya Ye Saye, Ya Ye Saye, Ya Ye Nataru. Ya Yehika, Ya Yehika, Ya Ye Nataru. Amkumate pa mufaku. Ya Yehu, Ya Yehu, Ya Ye Nataru. Amkumate pa mufaku. Huanunate mukradukum. Wuem kumate muisanun. Ya Yehu, Ya Yehu, Ya Ye Nataru. Aro muklas nuna tumraye. Ya Yehu, Ya Yehu, Ya Ye Nataru. Ya Ye mugdamu wafuznun. Amkum mane ya ke la duda muslafunun. Wu muisarunun. Mane ya ke sawura paba. Mane ya ke kawuna kau. Mane ya ke ate akak. Mane ya ke kawuna bashawu damam. Ya Ye nataru mugdamu nun. Aro mufdadnun. Anhu kawun manza mane pa nataru. Aro enhu. Anhu kawun baba yananan. Aro enhu. Anhu kawun atumraye. Aro enhu. Anhu kawun haror. Ya Ye nataru muslafunun. Afuznun mane pa mutwadu. Afuznun mane gahalan. Ya Ye nataru afuznun. Mane sayo gayora. Afuznun afuzniya. Afuznun afuzniya. Ya Ye nataru nun. Nakuk talub tamui bipa nataru. Mane pa lain lawi tananu. Kale naramani ate lae pa nataru. Wu kale namazoratni ate lae kayariyatun lae pa nataru. Pananimis fakawun. Pasawabu pataruk. Zikawuna nazola lahe ankun. Mane maspat umasa. Ame hadianu damaun. Mane muslafukun. Unataru. Arjulae nafashukun. Afukshane kawunkun. Pasawabu pataruk. Bahadian wupadaman. Anun tawam kun. Lahe panandaman wushafe. Anun tawam kun. Lahe tim nasoinun. Anun tawam kun. Lahe ashukuma. Kumate muslafunun. Anunate mukradukun. Anun talub nasarukuma. Anun talub nasarukuma. And so nun kahin nataru. And so nun muslafunun. Anunate muspatu. Anun. Atum. Atum. Amun. I know that they're Kale Joef Paut. Nataru Noon. Yaye Muftaru, Yaye Nataru. Ready, Mama?
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yaye.
I'm repeating. Sorry.
I just asked.
You did.
You said, mm-hmm.
I said,
mm-hmm. 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 You ready?
Mm-hmm.
A Spoonie family. Okay. Yaye Atumraye Yaye Natar.
Yaye Atumraye Yaye Natar.
Yaye Nun Yaye Natar.
Yaye Nun Yaye Natar.
Yaye Nun Tat Yaye Natar Tat.
Yaye Nun Tat Yaye Natar Tat.
Yaye Ha Yaye Natar.
Yaye Ha Yaye Natar.
Yaye Hatat Yaye Natar Tat.
Yaye Hatat Yaye Natar Tat.
Yaye Kak Yaye Natar.
Yaye kak yaye nathar.
Yaye kaktat yaye nathartat.
Yaye kaktat yaye nathartat.
Yaye amun yaye nathar.
Yaye amun yaye nathar.
Yaye amun tat yaye nathartat.
Yaye amun tat yaye nathartat.
Yaye atum yaye nathar.
Yaye atum yaye nathar.
Yaye shashash yaye nathar.
Yaye shashash yaye nathar.
Yaye tafaf natat yaye nathartat.
Yaye tafaf natat yaye nathartat.
Yaye sabab yaye nathar.
Yaye sabab yaye nathar.
Yaye natat yaye nathartat.
Yaye natat yaye nathartat.
Yaye orashtat yaye nathartat.
Yaye yarashtat yaye nathartat.
Yaye asa yaye nathar.
Yaye asa yaye nathar.
Yaye nababtat hatat yaye nathartat.
Yaye nababtat hatat yaye nathartat.
Yaye satak yaye nathar.
Yaye satak yaye nathar.
Yaye hara yaye nathar.
Yaye hara yaye nathar.
Yaye haptwi yaye nathar.
Yaye haptwi yaye nathar.
Yaye anaktat yaye nathartat.
Yaye anaktat yaye nathartat.
Yaye aha hara twi yaye nathar.
Yaye aha haratwi yaye nathar.
Yaye nafartum yaye nathar.
Yaye nafartum yaye nathar.
Yaye mantu yaye nathar.
Yaye mantu yaye nathar.
Yaye bapti yaye nathar.
Yaye bati yaye nathar.
Yaye sakamtat yaye nathartat.
Yaye sakantat yaye nathartat.
Yaye hatat haratat yaye nathartat.
Yaye hatat haratat yaye nathartat.
Yaye ba ibis yaye nathar.
Yaye ba'a ibis yaye nathar.
Yaye pata yaye nathar.
Yaye pata yaye nathar.
Yaye basastat yaye nathartat.
Yaye basastat yaye nathartat.
Yaye imhatap yaye nathar.
Yaye emhatap yaye nathar.
Yaye hu yaye nathar.
Yaye hu yaye nathar.
Yaye matat yaye nathartat.
Yaye matat yaye nathartat.
Yaye mahat yaye nathartat.
Yaye mahat yaye nathartat.
Yaye kafafraye yaye nathar.
Yaye kafafraye yaye nathar.
Yaye maskanat yaye nathartat.
Yaye maskanant yaye nathartat.
Yaye rayetat yaye nathartat.
Yaye rayetat yaye nathartat.
Yaye kentamantiu yaye nathar.
Yaye khantamentiyu yaye nathar.
Yaye hika'a yaye nathartat.
Yaye hik'a yaye nathartat.
Yaye nathartat yaye nathartat.
Yaye nathartat yaye nathartat.
Yaye ma'at yaye nathartat.
Yaye ma'at yaye nathartat.
Yaye ranantat yaye nathartat.
Yaye rantat yaye nathartat.
Yaye shaye yaye nathartat.
Yaye shayi yaye nathartat.
Yaye sashat yaye nathartat.
Yaye shishat yaye nathartat.
Yaye maftat yaye nathartat.
Yaye maftat yaye nathartat.
Yaye sabak yaye nathar.
Yaye sabak yaye nathar.
Yaye anap yaye nathar.
Yaye anap yaye nathar.
Yaye khanum yaye nathar.
Yaye khanum yaye nathar.
Yaye khanash yaye nathar.
Yaye khanas yaye nathar.
Yaye patanun yaye nathar.
Yaye patanun yaye nathar.
Yaye saye yaye nathar.
Yaye saye yaye nathar.
Yaye haktat yaye nathartat.
Yaye haktat yaye nathartat.
Yaye amas yaye nathar.
Yaye amas yaye nathar.
Yaye saraptwi yaye nathar.
Yaye saraptwi yaye nathar.
Yaye atun raye yaye nathartat.
Yaye atumraye yaye nathartat.
Yaye juhutwi yaye nathar.
Yaye jahutwi yaye nathar.
Yaye patawarat yaye nathartat.
Yaye patawrat yaye nathartat.
Yaye sakatat yaye nathartat.
Yaye sakartat, yaye natartat.
Yaye ha yaye natar.
Yaye ha, yaye natar.
Yaye nahabka yaye natar.
Yaye nahabka, yaye natar.
Yaye saka yaye natar.
Yaye sakar, yaye natar.
Yaye ba yaye natar.
Yaye ba'a, yaye natar.
Yaye akar yaye natar.
Yaye akar, yaye atar.
Yaye imharatat yaye natartat.
Yaye emharatat, yaye natartat.
Yaye wapawatat yaye natar.
Yaye wapawatat, yaye natar.
Yaye soket hataptat yaye natartat.
Yaye sakat hataptat, yaye natartat.
Yaye maritat sakartat yaye natartat.
Yaye meditat sakartat, yaye natartat.
Yaye sayetat yaye natartat.
Yaye sayetat, yaye natartat.
Yaye goratat yaye natartat.
Yaye garartat, yaye natartat.
Yaye asatanu yaye natar.
Yaye asantanu, yaye natar.
Yaye bahatat yaye natartat.
Yaye bahatat, yaye natartat.
Yaye khanamtat yaye natartat.
Yaye khanamtat, yaye natartat.
Yaye manaktat yaye natartat.
Yaye manaktat, yaye natartat.
Yaye khamam yaye natar.
Yaye khamam, yaye natar.
Yaye mahatwi yaye natar.
Yaye mahatwi, yaye natar.
Yaye kabasan anafaf yaye natar.
Yaye kabasananafaf, yaye natar.
Yaye da'amatarafaf yaye natar.
Yaye da'amatarafaf, yaye natar.
Yaye maritat yaye natartat.
Yaye maritat, yaye natartat.
Yaye nasat yaye natar.
Yaye nasat, yaye natar.
Yaye imjidatat yaye natartat.
Yaye amjadatat, yaye natartat.
Yaye nakakpatat yaye natartat.
Yaye nagakpatat, yaye natartat.
Yaye sakatat yaye natartat.
Yaye sakatat, yaye natartat.
Yaye anaktat yaye natartat.
Yaye anaktat, yaye natartat.
Yaye jadad yaye natar.
Yaye jadad, yaye natar.
Yaye tum yaye natar.
Yaye tum, yaye natar.
Yaye wahu yaye natar.
Yaye wahu, yaye natar.
Yaye yasas yaye natar.
Yaye yasas, yaye natar.
Yaye anak yaye natar.
Yaye anak, yaye natar.
Yaye afaf nuit yaye natar.
Yaye afaf nuit, yaye natar.
Yaye satat yaye natartat.
Yaye satat, yaye natartat.
Yaye sakatwi yaye natar.
Yaye sakatwi, yaye natar.
Yaye immaad yaye natar.
Yaye emmaat, yaye natar.
Yaye nana yaye natar.
Yaye nana, yaye natar.
Yaye imnuid yaye natar.
Yaye amnuit, yaye natar.
Yaye imsataktwi yaye natar.
Yaye amsatatwi, yaye natar.
Yaye mugdaltat yaye natartat.
Yaye mugdaltat, yaye natartat.
Yaye rahashafaf yaye natar.
Yaye rahashafaf, yaye natar.
Yaye moratwi yaye natar.
Yaye maratwi, yaye natar.
Yaye amunraye yaye natar.
Yaye amunraye, yaye natar.
Hu anunate kaleja wef paut. Be paranan paya babasar. Wu papa dalmatad arashtat. Wu pa tauba sanan harar. Amun.
So what was so damn funny?
Wow, so I mean,
he's sitting here. He's making me laugh.
Goodness, somebody's trying to make you laugh, sister. I don't know what the problem
What's
is.
his problem? What's your problem? What was so funny?
What were you talking about?
What was so funny? Why did you laugh? Because I know you laughing at me. Why was you laughing?
I wasn't really laughing at you. I was laughing because I was switching up the energy. I was switching up the flow upon the thought, specifically with upon the thought tag. Yeah. So so I was watching you to see how you adjusted to the switch up.
Did I do good? I was in the choir, you know.
I know you was in the choir.
Yeah.
So our heartbeats were synced.
Them choir directors are change up on you in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Altos.
All just yeah, we good. All right, right back. What's going on with the family? I see y'all in the room. Stepped in the room. How y'all like the chant? We just finished the chant. We're gonna do some. As a matter of fact, look what I found. I'm blowing. Look what I found. Let me stop the sharing real fast. Boom, stop the sharing. Put the thing on up.
I forgot to tell you. The elder's in the hospital again. We had to drive him to the hospital. So he got there, his heart stopped. He had a heart attack.
Just like you fucking forgot to tell us, we only had one set of keys for the house. And on my way out, I'm like, Dad, leave your keys. Here, take this with you. Bring me some ice, please. Thank you.
Leave you with your people.
Anyway, funny style, feminine. Excuse me. Sacred, beautiful, feminine is what I meant. So I found this, my garage joint. So do a couple of supplications out of this. And y'all take this and go wherever you want to go with it. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know, I think I'm about to do a couple of hats. But I'm good with the guard hat. Remember, we got these flying off the shelf. Pharaoh Apparel joints. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like the golden chest plate of Haru. Ooh. That's how I feel. Okay? We're about to make it bigger, but that's exactly what it is. These wings about to go around the neck. And this piece right here about to drop right in the middle. Boom. From the navel all the way up. And the wings going to go from right here and go all the way around like this. Golden neck plate of Haru. Yeah. I'm serious. It's happening. No, because there's some of the prayers that was inside the gold book are inside of here. So after we just finished the chant, it's excellent. Let's go into a couple of supplications. Like this. Here goes supplication right now. I'm not gonna read the Animaspatia because it's the old dialect. So a lot of the words have changed and moved around. O Most High, I ask of you integrity and soundness in my way of life. Guide my family and protect my possessions of all others as well. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Get these in. O Most High, cover my shame, pacify my fears, guard me from what is in front of me and behind me, from what is on my right and on my left, over my head and under my feet, and of all others as well. We got to get these, we got to crystallize ourselves in positive green light energy. We got to crystallize ourselves. This is part of that psychic self-defense energy I be talking about. So, I'm going to go through a couple of these. Tawitak, I appreciate you. Thank you for the love. Everybody here, thank you for the love. Yeah, we're going to get some of this in before we go in with the rest of the transmission. O Most High, Yahweh Natharu, grant health to my body. O Most High, grant health to my hearing. O Most High, grant health to my sight. O Most High, grant me good health of all others as well. O Most High, you are my sustainer. You are my parent. I am your child. I try to keep my covenant with you and to live in the hope of your promise as well as I can. I seek refuge in you from my own disagreeable deeds. I acknowledge your favors to me, and I acknowledge my disagreeable acts. Forgive me of my disagreeableness, for there is no one and no place I'd rather be than with you. Yeah, just giving y'all some clips for the chambers. O Most High, I seek refuge in you from worry and sorrow. I seek refuge in you from impotence and sloth, from stinginess and cowardice. And I seek refuge in you from the burden of debt and from the rage of the mortals, the forgetful ones, the Enoshite. O Most High, make the beginning of this day good, the middle prosperous, and the end successful. I ask you to grant me the good of this world and of the one to come, O most merciful of all who show mercy. Yeah, this that energy, y'all. Y'all better catch it. This that wave. Niggas riding waves. What wave you riding if you ain't riding this wave? Tabu tat, mama. Thank you, baby. O Most High, I ask of you to be pleased with me. Be pleased with what you decree. A return to good life and after my transition and death. And I earnestly seek to gaze upon your glorious countenance and to be in your presence again. I seek refuge in you from oppressing others or being oppressed, from doing wrong or suffering wrong, and from committing an error or a disagreeable act which you will not forgive. O Most High, I seek refuge in you from the feebleness of old age. O Most High, guide me to the best of deeds and the best of mortals. Best of morals, as none can guide to the best except you, and save me from the disagreeable deeds, as none can save me from what is disagreeable except you. O Most High, strengthen my faith, expand my living space, and bless me in my livelihood. That should be called the Nama prayer. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, because we stepping into the AM. Who's the searchlight? About the first mic. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna do one more, and then we'll go on, and then I'm gonna double back at the end and read a couple of more. Let me see. I'm gonna do a few. I'm gonna do the rest of this page. O Most High, I seek refuge in you from negligence, degradation, and destitution. I seek refuge in you from unfaithfulness, wickedness, vanity, racism, and hate. And I seek refuge in you from blindness, deafness, and diseases of the body and mind. O Most High, give me my soul piety and my conscience purity. You are the master of my soul and the guardian of my conscience. O Most High, I seek refuge in you from tricknology, and from knowledge that feeds the ego, and from information that makes me proud, which is not from you, and from prayer and supplications, which are not acceptable. We're going to end right there, and then we're going to go on with the show. This is how we protected by the red, the black, and the green. You sissies. You see what I'm saying? This is how you do that. Yeah. All right, before we get it all that's going on. Raul back, what's going on, Ronald Newton? Goodbye to Kafuz. Raul back. Water 9, Kafuz, Lamar, Ninth Power, Jerome, Raul back. So like with Power. Yeah. We on deck. Kamos. Appreciate y'all for dropping in. You already know, get it on, gang. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Listen, I'm gonna let y'all know. Don't think it's falling on blind eyes or deaf ears that I see my you know what I'm saying? I see the family that pop up that's consistent with being there in the first degree, that pop right on in when it's that time. So it's always appreciated. I'm always on it, you know. Definitely. So, you know, we definitely will look to extend. I could dig it, God. We definitely look to extend our hand in that energy. Yo, this nigga Nepatar is crazy. This nigga just keep going on. Like, yo, just do what you do, bro. Why you keep talking to me about it? Bro, keep talking to me about what he doing. Do it. Like Nike, just do it. That's it. For real. But anyway, I'm gonna just keep talking to me. Yo, bro, you don't get it. You trying to. Nah, I mean, not trying to do nothing. We want the master out. We want to be free. Hey. Hey, mama. Route back. Yo, whoever put that original what's the name out? All right. Let's go. Y'all know we going. Let's go. Let's open it up the right way. We opened it up right way with the chant. We about to read these two, a verse out of these two. Boom. Let's see what's happening. Yeah. We about to get a verse out of those. Can't even trust y'all. $22nd. So from my cool chief Black Thunderbird Eagle, words of the wise, daily thoughts, daily words from my cool. He said, just because a person kisses you doesn't mean that they love you. Yes, that comes from them. That's that Judas. That could be a Judas kiss. That could be a Judas kiss. Just because somebody kiss you don't mean they love you. You know who need that jewel? The miscegenation people, the people that's into relationships in races other than their own. They have this thing where they think just because the Mukasu, the Caucasian, the how the brother said, the people that dominate mainstream society, just because they're having sex with you, just because they all up on you, all up in you, just because you all up in them, all up on them, means that they love you or that they really care. No, they don't. You study their story, you study their history, they have no problem. You know the perfect joint to look at? There's a joint on FX called The Americans. That's a perfect example of the nature of these people. And these are Russian operatives that's operating in American soil, well, United States soil, United States territory, as they on an undercover mission. But they're a family. Mother, father, daughter, son. But to the American population, they're just a family. Nah, they operatives. All of them have been trained. People, these people are on a whole nother wavelength of what they're willing to do to undermine and take control. We don't think like that, so we don't see it coming. That's how they give it up. That's how they give it up. There's another one called the Keeping Up with the Joneses, and that was a comedy, and it had the Tamahoo that played the Mulder. He played Fox Mulder in the X-Files. He was in there. Now this storyline of the Joneses, this storyline is about a family similar to like the Russian family in the Americans. But what they do was they deal with high quality and high caliber marketing and advertising. So it's a network that send actors that are employees, right? They're marketing and advertising workers and strategists, and they send them to different countries, to high quality, like upper class neighborhoods. They'll buy a house there or rent a house. They move them in as a family, husband, wife, daughter, son, and they wear all the high expensive clothes, jewelry, appliances, like all the companies give them the stuff that they want them to promote and push in those communities, and they act as if they're just a regular family, but they're not. They're literally working to increase the sales of these companies. And they'll go in there and they'll stay for like 6 months doing parties, doing promos for these companies under the guise of just housewives, working husbands, and they just love these appliances, so they support them so much, and they be pushing. They make these people hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars. And then after they finished, they'll pack them up, and they move them again to another city, state, country. We don't think about going that far with stuff, but they do. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, yo. They think that far. Word. That's their nature. He say he like that Vanilla Spice. Yeah. Yeah, he said that Vanilla Spice is banging. Yo, you make that with that, I told you. You put that little almond milk, that Vanilla Spice mix, a little bit of agave or maple syrup, and I put some ice. You know, I like ice. Put some ice up in there, hit that blender. And the kids love it too. They be like, you don't even tell them it's something. You just be like, yeah, yo, go get my milkshake. And they come back taking a sip. Can I have some? God, they got a whole milk mustache on their joint. Talk about, can I have some? You didn't drink half of it, little nigga. Yeah, that's what's up. We appreciate you, bro. We appreciate you. Barrel back, Israel, what's going on? Yeah, I'm about to read the so now the next reading is from Nathan McCall out of the Revolutionary Daily Thoughts. He says, there's nothing more dangerous and destructive in a household than a frustrated and oppressed Black man. Damn. He probably put niggas dirt on the street. Okay. He put niggas dirt on the street, apparently. All right, Nathan, what you talking about? Warriors need rest. We need regular and complete psychological and physical breaks from the battle lines. Okay. Our spirits, minds, and bodies require quality, peaceful time in safe, demilitarized zones in order, excuse me. Our spirits, minds, bodies require quality, peaceful time in safe, demilitarized zones in order for us to continue operating optimally as African warrior scholars on the battlefield. Sound rest allows us to remain balanced while fending off the relentless assault against our humanity. Balance is critical to our maintenance of Ma'at. And at the root, Ma'at is what makes us African. And our zeal, warriors often forget this. We often forget that work requires rest. Work and rest are complements. This is very, very real. When you're working out, like the first thing you learn, and the hardest thing to accept is that the rest time is just as important as the workout time. They move as one. If we somehow forget this, sooner or later, the imbalance will affect us. It will cause us to be unable to rest, even though we force ourselves to take days off, isolate ourselves from the community, unthinkingly vent at family, almost always feel overwhelmed, and are unable to stop even when we can feel the extremes of fatigue. Battling without rest, regardless of how long the road ahead or how desperate the situation is a linear approach to war. We have logically adopted it because of the ongoing pressing demands of a looming genocide. But Africans should fight like we have always done, everything in cycles, not dead-ended lines. We move in cycles and circles, y'all, not linear. That's the Mukasu. We balance work with rest. We rest in between calculated conflicts. We may not choose our enemies, but we must choose when and how we will deal with them. I affirm, I make the time to rest. This was specifically given to me because, nigga, I'm a zap nap master. Oh, word. I will go and go and go, take 15, 20 minutes and go and go and go, and take 15, 20 minutes and go and go and go. I've been fighting sleep since I was a baby. I ain't gonna lie. I'm learning. I'm looking to learn. I'm learning. I'm trying to learn trying to learn to get my sleep right. Trying to learn to get my sleep right. Woo, that was good. Yeah, trying to learn to get my sleep right. Yeah, y'all. So we're about to read our Taraq for the day. Again, I'm going to invite anybody that's interested in reading a Taraq. We only got 8 Taraqs left for these 30 days. So I want to invite anybody. These niggas have found a preserved dinosaur embryo found inside of a fossilized egg. Y'all ready? Let's see which one we rocking with tonight. Yeah, we out of here at like 11. It's 9:50. We got an hour. All right, let's go. Fret, chafe, worry. Oh yeah, they definitely trying to do everything. On their way out, on their way out, they gonna do everything. Cause they gone. So they ain't trying to leave it to us. They don't want us on the planet controlling things, but that's what's happening. We gonna be on the planet controlling things. So on their way out, they try to knock off everything. You know how they give it up. They petty behinds. Okay, so either emotion and the past states. Let me see. These are the ones I'm choosing between. Well, it don't make a difference which, because they all really deal with like the same type of energy and explanation. So, bong, bong, bong. I think we're gonna read fret, chafe, and worry. All right. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, comment. We appreciate the love. Yeah, thank y'all for that. Let me change the message. Appreciate that. The banner. Yeah. So we're gonna Yeah, we back. Yeah, they right. Yeah, of course. And then I'm gonna tell you another part of it is that they believe their overseers. They think that they're gonna be left. Like they think that their overseers is gonna take them out of here and protect them. They being lied to. There's gonna be. It's just like V. That's why I keep telling you. Go. Hold up. Put Israel on blast. Israel. Who? You beloved. What's going on, God? Israel is on Front Street. Right back. Okay, right back, beloved. What's going on? Okay, Israel. I've been waiting to see your feedback on V and They Live. Did you check out V or They Live yet? The young God Israel that's on screen. Did you check it out yet, God? God, did you check it out yet? I wanted. The family is talking to you, huh? Because a lot of things will be taken care of with that. Because I'm gonna tell you, Roddy Piper was in They Live, right? Roddy Piper did an interview. He said They Live was a documentary. That's what he said. They Live was a doc. Yeah, I'm pulling. These are actual facts. Because we're about to start knocking these out too. We got actual facts that's small enough for us to get it in with. Some of them, even though they're not small, like Mark of the Beast, the Image of the Beast, I didn't realize it was this big. Thule Papyrus. Yeah, we about to get it in. Yeah, we about to get it in. This is what happened. Look what happened to the sisters. Image of the Beast. I remember reading this, and I was like, Barbara, I was like, how they gonna trick the people to get back into this? We already went through that in the 90s. Sure enough, Cardi B. Sure enough, Meg Thee Stallion. Sure enough, City Girls. Sure enough, they threw these heifers right back into this damn thing. House or Basketball Wives, Housewives. Sure enough, they found a way to throw these wigs to get $100 billion off of funky ass wigs, off of bleach, off of nails. The same they did in the 90s. Dog. I'm like, how they did that again, dog? They did it again. But Bobby, he explained how in there. Because he said the spell, he said they were going to rehab. He said you're going to see Matt. This is years before they came out on the campaign. He told us where they was going. He said because Marilyn Monroe and Cher, the black-haired and the blonde-haired harlot images. Matter of fact, look up Cher right now. Cher looks exactly how she looked 50 years ago. He's just witches. But anyway, so he broke down how, because Madame Blavatsky and them, he's like, they're going to push their image again, and Marilyn Monroe is going to take life again. She's going to take hold of the airwaves. And then you started seeing T-shirts with a bunch of niggers rocking T-shirts with Marilyn Monroe. I was like, what the hell? He said they're going to do it. Because the image of the beast. Image of the beast. Come on, look at little Kim. Look at little Kim. What they did to Look at her. She tore down. She tore up from the floor up. That's how Mark would say it. Tore up from the floor up. Jerome in the house. Yep. Because all of that is marketing and promotion into the subconscious minds of the people. Remember back in the 80s and 90s, all the cigarette ads was at childhood level. We didn't see the significance, but niggas in marketing did, and they got sued for it. Because they were like, yeah, y'all marketing to the babies because they the ones that look at that level. It's like, damn, that's what's happening? And then they gave baby gum. Oh, I forgot I got this. I had to show y'all something. I bought something today just to show y'all. Watch this. When I talk about These niggas is trifling. Watch how trifling these niggas are. Next level ghetto superstar stuff. Watch this. Give me a second. I ain't even show you, mama. You're going to see it live right in front of everybody else. Bought this today. Oh, if nope, I'm the first one to introduce it to you. I'm telling you, ghetto superstar. Check it. Look what these niggas is selling. Nigga, where you seen this at? Niggas is selling Kool-Aid gum. Kool-Aid gum, nigga. Yo, they coming after the babies hard now. Oh, snap. I see this nigga sitting there late. They got the Kool-Aid man. I seen the Kool-Aid man. I said, oh, snap. I said, I know they ain't Kool-Aid. Yo, Kool-Aid gum. Now, you know this the devil. Oh, they coming to a hood near you, nigga. Just like they, yo, you know what else they selling? They selling, I seen it on Facebook. I'm gonna start doing my, being I got my shares. Oh. I think tomorrow might be the day we're gonna start a different segment. Yeah. We about to hit the streets on these niggas. Nigga, Kool-Aid gum, nigga. Boom, like I just seen on Facebook. Them niggas is selling Lucy's in the pack. Lucy's, and it got like a pre-wrapped cigarette, or like maybe two. It's like $2 for $1. Two for. It said Lucy's, nigga. Yeah, it says this is cool. Yeah. Telling you, they coming. They coming. Hit the like button, y'all. Oh, you want to see? Okay, of the 2009 version. Okay, yeah. Yeah, with Lawrence, what's his name? What's the black brother in that? That's in the 2009. Chestnut. Morris Chestnut. Yeah, he the reptilian in that joint. Yep. Morris Chestnut, the reptilian. That's why you ain't seen him in nothing else. That nigga's in that knowledge. He like, yeah, it's going down. He said, I'm not playing with these. He said, I'm not playing with these crackers. Smash that like button. Yep, Morris Chestnut. Yo, you see that shit? Yo, they selling loose cigarettes in packs, Lucy's. They selling Kool-Aid gum. Yo, they coming for the baby. They coming. They got the baby hookah, toy hookah joint. So the baby can sit there with they hood booger mamas and act like they blowing hookers also. And they end up becoming hookers when they get older. Yeah, this is what's happening because they chasing the image of the beast. They running from the image of God and chasing the image of the beast. But one of the reasons is because they think the beast is powerful. They think the beast is strong. Nigga, the beast ain't been able to beat us out of existence and he'd have had us under subjection for 400 years, 6,000 years, really, for the cycle. Nigga, and we still here. And now, we about to put the pressure on. We just been treading water. Now we about to start swimming. It's going down, man. All right. I just had to put that out there. Israel, you ain't respond, God. What's happening? Yeah, you're going to have to get on top of that. You missing out. We also going to check out, I'm going to go to one of those videos. Yeah, V is the truth. You know what, V? I'm going to tell you what stands out. When they got exposed, right? When the rebellion ran down on the visitors, Diana, the leader, and all of them, and exposed niggas in front of the TV, right? Ripped her face off and showed a lizard. Had a human skin hanging off her face in front of the TV on the news. And then they got out of there. What the visitors went and did, they had a replaced news broadcast. And it was like, yeah, they had the people say, yeah, that was fake. Da 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 da. The rebellions is trying to scare us away from the visitors. But then when you looked behind the scenes, you had the visitors sitting there with big cards that said applause and smile. But they had guns on everybody, lasers on everybody. I was like, yeah, that's how the news that's how the news is being done right now. Shoot, man. Yo. Their system, man. You better get out. You got to get out their system. Yeah, we got to get out their system. Those that know, they know. All right. Let's set it off. I don't want to think of West Paul. Nakud, Farouk, Kaluk, Patarak. The revelations to the Sabaeans, Muspat, fret, chafe, worry. Likum, Aye Muspatu Yasar, Aye Kharadu. For you, my Sabaean family, my children, think not that they incarnated me to cause you to fret, to worry, to feel sad. Not at all. Truth is truth. Not at all. Facts are facts. Not at all. Reality is real. Not at all. Confirmations are confirmed. It's by these hakak facts that these sadak truths, these realities that are confirmed in the use of wusabat, cultural way of life, that will transform you in deeds and actions. No mortal or beast can ever deceive true musbatu with lies, fictions, akad, faith, beliefs, myths, legends, or tales. No Haman Makwan, human being or human beast, can trick true musbatu with false za'amat opinions. For now is the time for the renewing of our story, the rebirth of a long-lost Salau, race of people with the souls of deities dormant inside of them. A Nawip Makwan, supreme being, linked to supreme beings. Each of you is linked to your own DNA, from you to your parents, to their parents, to their parents, to the mothers and fathers of all creation on this planet, Kawak. Your seed existed here on this planet long before others were grafted out of your genes. All other Salau races on this planet, Taha, Earth, were born out of the Mukwanu, Nawik Mukwanu, supreme beings, Nagaru, or Naganadu Salau, the Negroid race. You are the one true God. You are the Lord and Nabab, master. You are unique, or the unique Mukwan being. You are the Nawik Mukwan, the supreme being. You are, remember, out of the darkness came the Nawar light. So out of the Kamim, black, came the Labin, white. Not the other way around. This is not Salalism, racism. This is not race hate. This is not making you a hate group, no more than to love and prefer to play a flute and being called a flutist, or playing the piano and being called a pianist, or playing the guitar and being called a guitarist, or an odist, or a drummist. That does not mean that you hate all other musicians. You chose the instrument of your choice. You perfected the instrument, or skill, or trade, such as a physicist. You are a Negroidist, an Africanist. you looked in the mirror and saw a Nagar and said, I wish to know all I can about this being, to perfect this being, Mukwan, to master this Mukwan, this being. I don't hate those who are not Nagaru. I respect their rights to be Caucasoidist and Mongoloidist and what other ist? Dravaduist, you know what I'm saying? Hinduist and Buddhist and whatever ist they are. Why can't they respect my personal choice to be a Negroidist, a Nagarist, a Africanist, a Blackist? You the blackest nigga. Let me see. Their own Sajalat records have proven, confirmed, and revealed facts that the Nagaru are the first race, the oldest race, Salau, on the earth. Taha. And if I am of that Salau, that race, the first race, the oldest race, then I have every right to become a perfectionist in the working of the race, the Negroid race or the Nagaru race of a Fafreka. Originally, all right, I'm gonna say, because we always go back and forth about the continent and the title or name or attribute of the continent. So originally, the continent was called Ganawa. I am a racist if you mean I study to perfect my own race. Okay, let's use it right there. So, when you're talking about that you love your people, I'm a Blackist or Africanist or Nagarist because I love to study our people, but not just our people. I love to study all races of people. Just like I'm a master of comparative religious studies, etymology and origins of ancient civilizations and words and linguists and languages, I'm also a student and master of races. So a student of races would be what? A racist, right? Just like when Baba used somebody that mastered the flute is a flutist. Somebody that studied playing the piano is a pianist. Somebody that's playing the guitar is a guitarist. Somebody's playing the oud is the oldest. Somebody's playing the drum is a drummer or the drummist. I'm a racist by studying races. In that capacity and in that line of thinking, that's what we are. Outside of that, we're not that. Y'all got me? Y'all got the point? Okay, I just want to make sure y'all with me. Okay, so God know why. All right. However, I know no one wins the race in racism. Look at the Mukasu, or bless his mama, or as the Mubrasu lepers love to be called. Look at the world all over. Tapao, world over now, other races and sub-races have lost respect and fear of them, of the Mukasu, because of their abuse of other races. Look at them. They have lost the race in racism. And those sub-races who followed them also are lost now that their masters are lost. Their cultures are lost. So the Mukasus are lost because they violated their position of authority and they violated so many races of people on the planet. So now they're out of respect, they're out of power, and they're lost. But not only are the Mukasus lost because their time is over. Now all of the sub-races, all the other niggas that sold us out, trying to kiss ass to the Mukasu, now they lost too. Don't let them niggas run back under you. Because they coming. They come, oh, hey, no, we was always pro-black. We always want the people, power to the people. No, nigga. You was over there with the crackers looking at me crazy. I was niggas just trying to get a job, and y'all looking at me. Why you don't want to be on the street? Ain't you a rapper, nigga? That's what y'all was saying, niggas in the interview trying to get a gig. Don't you want to go rap, nigga, play ball or something? Get out of here. That's how they was treating us. Yeah, why you know what I'm saying? Oh, man. All them dudes that was kissing ass to the white folks and and turning their backs on us in order for in order to fall into good grace with the master, the slave master, the kidnapper. Anyway, so now their cultures are lost also. Their languages are lost. Their god or gods are lost. Why? Because they followed the Canaanites, the haters of other races, the abusers of other races. Now, the Caucasoid race world over hide behind names of lands, countries, even religions, opinions, Za'amat. They call themselves many things and have fooled many for 6,000 years. But now the world is awake and sees the masters of trick knowledge, the liars, deceivers, and now they have lost the race in racism. The lights have gone out on their rule by fear and faith, and Yarib Wakan, European Wiccan or witchcraft. No more use of the Za'am religious opinions, titles to hide their true nationality. Their biblical name is Canaanites, which became many sub-tribes, and they mixed their cursed Baraz leper genes world over. Being called American does not say what your origin is originally or your true citizenship. You or your Salafu ancestors came to this part of the planet, as did the Asians who became Indians or Native Americans. That's a major point, right? There's a lot of people talk about how, you know, the Asians, the Mungalu, are now trying to get in the country and buying up large parts of the country. But the reality is, when we as Olmecs were here, we were here when the land drifted away from Pangea, when it was one, Ganawa, right? And then all the land drifted apart. And we was already here. Some of us as Olmecs were here on this part in the so-called Americas right now, right? And the Asians, the Mungalu, they crossed over on the Barren Straits. And when they got here, they mixed in with us. And the mix of those Asians and us as Nubans and Olmecs became your first string of Native Americans. So when you look at those red, white Native Americans, see, they whitewashed. Those are the ones that the European want to push so they can always have a way in, because those are our offsprings, right? And they want to claim the seed, but they want to deny their parentage. They want to take our position, but they want to deny that we're the origin. And they've been playing that game with the European for years, and they've been protecting each other and taking our seat, leaving us stuck in the wilderness. But in all reality, what Master just confirmed, is something I'll be telling the people: the Asians, the Mongoloids, they actually have a more superior claim over land in the Americas than the European. That's a fact. Yeah. So all my Asian brothers and sisters out there, y'all better get on it. Y'all better get on it. They going down. Y'all better get on it. They going down. Oh, man. So say, okay, the Asians who became Indians or Native Americans, they came here long after the ice melted. Before the ice melted, none of them lived on this part of the planet Earth. They sailed here eastward from Asia to this part of the planet now called America. So in fact, Native Americans, by whichever Sha'ab tribal name used today or in the past, are a mixture of the The races that came here from Africa westward, and then later India northwestward, and then China eastward. They mixed and became known as the American Indians or the Native Americans. So the masters just added in the red dots. So when you look at that original Native American hit, you see the Asians, the Mongoloids, you see the Olmecs, the Africans, and you see the red dots. And that's where they get the straight flank hair from, both the straight flank fur and the hollow, what do you say, spikes or thorns? Yeah, like porcupines, because the Asians got that because their hair is hollow. Yep. None of them were here during the Ice Age. So in fact, there is no such person as an American. Again, we ask Caucasoid Kakasu, who came to this part of the planet Earth? Who are they originally? They are not legal American citizens. Where did they come from originally? Europe. When did they come to this part of the planet Earth? And why? To steal, to kill, to rape, and to occupy. Are they not all the foreigners? Are they not all the aliens? Who invited them here? Are they here legally? They are from Europe, European citizens, making them Europeans who came here uninvited, illegal aliens from Europe. When Europeans came to this part of the planet, called now America, there were already people living here who did not invite them here. They came here illegally, and with them came death, killing, racism, and disease. They were the original hate group. They are the original racists with the negative connotation. And now, after many years, they have lost their race. Their end has come. So no more hiding behind the Za'im, religious opinionated titles such as the Kasas, Christian, or the Jawal, the Jew, just to hide the fact that you are a Wiccan Za'am act, your Wiccan religion. Ask, what is your ancestors' origin and not your family's religious opinion? Now, what Za'am religion opinion you accepted or where Ladud born in or converted to? Who are you really? Polish, Jew, Irish, Jew, German, Jew, French, Jew, or Spanish Jew? Now go on and on, but remove the Za'am, the religious opinionated term of Jawal, of Jew, from the biblical name Judah, from the fourth son of Jacob, son of Isaac, son of Abraham, none of which have been proven to ever have existed, only in the Bible or Quran, or their own traditions and legends and myths. Not one of their bodies has been found to date. Yet bodies of Mukmamu, Egyptians who predate them, have been uncovered. So I am a racist because I'm proud to belong to the first race of the planet Earth. And the Hagak, the fact that my Salafu ancestors can be traced back to the best part of the planet Earth, the richest part of the planet Earth, Ganawa, Africa today. We Musbatu don't race hate. We love all created beings. We respect all Salalu races. Yet, will not be lied to by others about them or ourselves. Truth is truth. All others come from Afafre Kaha. That's the fact. Love us or leave us alone. And they can't. They need us to live or they will breed out of existence. With their recessive genes, they will fade out of existence if they don't mix with other races closer to us, Nagaru. This is why they invade and occupy the lands of India and Australia, and South America, and South Africa to mix their Natat seed, or they will fade out of existence forever. And now that other races no longer respect or fear them or accept their Euro image of God and are pushing them back up into the caves, the hillsides, and mountains of Europe, they're evicting them from their countries. They will fade out of existence in time. Their 6,000-year rule ended in the year 2000, so don't fret them. Not just them, but y'all niggas that worship them and y'all stuck up in their system, like all y'all brothers and sisters that's going to be doing business with us. When we interact with you from our own sovereign government, and now you representing the Europeans' sovereign government to your own people's sovereign government? Yeah, y'all niggas. When they go into them caves, you make sure you pack a bag, nigga. If they call you a racist, say yes. If you mean I prefer my race as a dentist prefers teeth or a chemist prefers chemistry, yet no more of your lies, no more of your deceptions, no more of your tricks, no more of your religious opinions, za'amat, and blind faith. No more of you. We're done. You're done, we're done. It's my time to rule me. I'm a Negroidist, an Africanist. I prefer a Fafreka'a. Africans in Africa. We love our names. We love our land. We love our language. We love our color, our bashar skin, our wabar hair texture, our ayantwi, our eyes. We love our original cultural way of life of Wusbat, animism. We love our stuff. We love being Muspatu. We love who we are. We love being what we are by Fatir al-Fatah, natural nature. No one named us Muspatu or Nuwapians or Nama Nationals or Yamasi, or nobody named us. We named us that. But us. No one gave us the language but us. No one other than us birthed us. Our deities are us and we are them. But there are some who seek to deceive us. It will no longer work. We have walked through each of their religious opinionated za'ams, tricks, and we've been there and done that. Keep your own hazab cultures, your own za'amat, opinions, your own prophets, your own angels, your own Messiah, your own Mahdi, your own gurus, your own gods, Allah, Jah, Elohim, Alihat, Rabbiyun, Lord, Rab, Adonai, El Shaddai, Yahweh, Elohim, Elion, El. Keep your spooks, unseen, unfelt, uncaring deities. Keep your za'amat, religious opinions, and hazab culture. We have what was always our own. Wusabat. No need of falsehoods, false akadat beliefs for us, things that are fake to us, mysterious to us. These may be real to you, Arabs, Arabui, of the Arab language, Arab Ladud, Arab-born prophets, yet that is not real to us, not for us. You can, as an Arab, Arabian, claim in your Safa, your Misfa book, the Quran revealed in your own tongue, Lahaj, Arabui, the Arabic language, that the Arab Ladud, the Arab-born prophet you called Muhammad, was sent to the whole Tapal world. Then say in the same Misfa that to every Shakasu people is sent a guide or warner, Quran 13:7. Well, yes, he may be a warner to all the confused Sha'abu, tribes of the Arabs inside of Arabia at his time, yet he is not and can't be a warner to Afafre'eka'a, Africa, or the Africans, because he is not of the African people. He is not a Nagar. He is not a nigger. Again, to each his own, or as they said in the Quran 13:7, to every people is a guide, is sent a guide or a warner. Only a Nagar can raise up among Nagaru as their own warner. That's what his own book says of his people. I am that warner to my own. Musbatu. Not Judaism, Christianity, or Al-Islam is for us. No. Each was for its own Salau race of people in the place that they were born. We will not bow to the image of other races again. We will not submit to the images of other races again. We will accept or convert. We will not accept or convert to their way of life, to their hazab cultures, to their za'am religious opinions. To us, That is false. For us as a Salal race, false teachings for us as a Salal race, they will secretly introduce their Za'am Act, their religious opinions, by offering you money and gifts and medicines and all kinds of deceptions. Accept the gifts and reject their opinions of self-worship. Bible said, take the gifts. He said they're going to offer you money. They're going to offer you gifts and medicines. They're going to offer you all kinds of stuff. He said, accept the gifts and tell them to keep their opinions. keep your opinions of self-worship that degrades my race by them teaching that the God or Son of God looks other than African. It is destructive and it is heresy, even denying your sovereign race of Nagaru of which you are born. It will bring swift destruction to you. Many Nagaru Negroids will follow the shameful ways of the Canaanites and others, and they will bring back to Afafre Ka'a their diseases of both body and mind to our people. They will bring the way of Sadat truth into disrepute. And their lust and greed, they will seek to exploit Afafre Ka'a, Africa, with false Zaim, opinionated stories that they have made up. Yet their very own condemnation has for 6,000 years long been hanging over them, and they knew their end would come, and it has. Afafre Ka'a. It said Afafre Ka'a li Afafre Ka'u. Africa for Africans. Blessings. Blessings. That's the wife sneezing all the way from the other side of the house. We don't need your Akkad Act beliefs, and their destruction has not been postponed 1 second. And those Afafre Ka'au who slept are waking each Zamut day. Musbatu. Don't fret. Those who departed from Wusabat, they were never here anyway. Once many saw they could not sway you into their thinking, they left. Once many got the sex partner that they came to get, they left. Once many could not lead or make money off of others, they left. Once many slept around with others' consorts, they left. Niggas still doing that right now. They ain't leave yet. Once many did the job they were sent to us to do for the Canaanites, they left. Don't fret them. Niggas running around chasing behind niggas that don't want nothing to do with the doctrine. I got brothers who I show much I shook on a regular to for years. Nigga cut me off since the Kufu emergence. Niggas don't even talk to me no more. Hey, boom, right? But niggas still running behind niggas in the street that totally against the doctrine. Still running around trying to plead the case of Ponda Bab and, yo, here, look, this is what it means. And, yo, you need to get on top of it. Nigga cut me off for helping with the emergence of our government to free the master, but running around niggas, chase behind niggas that denying any of their masters' works. Niggas is rewired ass backwards. That's what the problem with niggas. Nigga moonwalk out of my life. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Just know, because sometimes you got to make room. So you need niggas, you need people to go in order for new people to come. So you looking for where the blessings is at. The blessings can't come because you got these cornballs there taking up all the room. So the universe don't have the space. I can't give it to you. You got to let these niggas out of the way. Let them go. And as they leave and get out of the damn way, you're going to have real brothers and sisters going to pop in and you're able to build and move forward. That's how that go. You got to let them niggas go. Once many did the job that they were sent by the Canaanites to do, they left. Those who are supposed to be one of us will return. Those who left following others will return. Many follow their lover, yet they will return. Many old timers will return. Many youth who were taken out by their parents will return. Many Ansars, young and old, will return. Don't fret. This is especially true. Listen, I know it's for a fact. We're about to be the most powerful nation on the planet. Everybody's coming back. And how Heavy D said, heaven's at the door, so there'll be no bum rushing. I'll be right there at the door checking tickets. Let me see. Nigga. Act like act like this is 42nd Street, Port Authority when you just came home from prison and throw that kufi out. Get on out of here with that. We ain't bringing that in here. Cause you know that's what niggas come home from when niggas come home from prison. Them niggas be up top, yo. Niggas be up top in prison like they super Muslim. What? Oh, 100,000 of cots. Yo, what you said about Allah, God? What you said about Allah? Yo, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They be talking all that crazy to walking with the high waters, back slump. The Prophet walked like he was walking up a mountain. They talking all that retarded. Soon as them niggas leave the prison and they go home, soon as they get off, they should have at Port Authority in New York, they should have two big ass donation joint like they got in the hood. They got the donation things, the donation, what is it, containers for clothes so you can donate to people. They should have one for kufis and prayer rugs, and one for Qurans. Because when these niggas come home, these niggas throw their kufis away and their Qurans away. Okay? That is a fact. That is a fact. We ain't gonna do it like that. Y'all know niggas that was locked up for years. The whole time you was talking to them or building when they was locked up, them niggas was Muslim. And now talk to me about what they is now. Niggas in the streets. Niggas in the church. Niggas, come on, man. Come on, bro. Anyway, yeah. So I'm saying that. So now to confirm with my point, they all coming back because all this is a test. All of this that's happened in the last 20, this is a test for us. Who is going to emerge? The gods, the masters that the master trained to be masters. Who's going to come? Where's the divinity? Where's the children of Panathar? And most niggas fell to the wayside. Most of the people that the master invested his time and energy in directly, personally, most of them niggas sold them out. That's a fact. That's a fact. And the bootleg niggas that's been on the side waiting to just, beat them off, they sitting there, oh, he cool. He's the next dude. He's the next. Nah, nigga. No. If they not working towards the master's freedom, they not the next nothing, nigga. And we don't deal with nobody that's on some sucker shit. So I'm gonna tell you, man, these niggas on some sucker stuff. But it's okay. Everything in the light, in the darkness, gonna come to the light. And I'm gonna be right there. Yes.
Tell them about when we were questioning, asking Uma of all people about the save on Father's name for what?
I don't even know if they'll overstand that. But I'll bring it up. Yeah, you got brothers and sisters right now that's asking. They're asking Baba's children about his name and the trademark and copyright status of his name. Why? Why are they so interested in that stuff now? Why are they worried about his stuff? Because they know we not playing. They know when Emperor Khufu say all his stuff is trademarked and copywritten, and everything that he got, he docked under the Yamasi government, and that we got the Yamasi government. And anybody that's using it, that's not a part of us, y'all niggas is gonna get violated because y'all violated. That's a fact. And the master, watch. I'm right here. The same, listen, well, I'm gonna tell you like this. This is the type of entity I am, whether I'm 100,000% wrong or 100,000% right. I'm gonna come with the same exact energy. I'll be like, yo, I told y'all niggas, da-da-da-da. And if that shit wrong, I'll be like, yo, nigga got me. Nigga, I'm just like that. Like, it is what it is with me, bro. raw and uncut. But I'm telling you, this is the day and time with the revelation. Niggas that we done bet the house on, that's been running around internationally for years, don't have nothing done. These niggas is looking over here talking about, yo, what y'all doing? Y'all want to help? We need help to get to help. What the hell, nigga? What you been doing over there for the last 15? What you been doing, nigga? You need help over here to help. Get the hell out of my face, nigga. First, go to the people and tell the people, yo, we messed up. We ain't got nothing. We ain't know what the hell we was doing. We been going on the cup. We've been flying off the cup, freestyling, playing with you and playing with the master's life and freedom. Tell the people that first, then we can talk about all the rest of the stuff. If you ain't moving like that, nigga, I don't care what you talk about. And what's your intention? What's the agenda? Why are you worried about if Khufu and the CNYE, the Continental Moorish Yamasi Empire, has the international lawful and legal rights for Baba Yanun's everything, right? And he's saying, I'm going to get him. Then why are you trying to counteract that and go against and try to do anything to stop that from happening? What's your agenda? Once he said that he was coming, yo, I'm going. Once he's made that statement, any and everybody that loved the master and claimed to be there for him was supposed to come out to question him on his status and standing and his intention. And none of y'all niggas stepped to the plate. Niggas that left their posts, bro. Listen, I'm here because niggas left their posts. I'm sitting here in the fort and I'm like, yo, who's supposed to be at the door? Who's supposed to be on the tower? Who's supposed to be? Niggas left their posts. So we had to reestablish, like, nigga, we got to get on post. I'm not trying to hear none of that. And y'all know I'm the wrong. Listen, they all coming back. They all coming back. Everybody's going to get called out. Everybody's going to have to come through the Imperial Royal Court, right? And I'm going to be there. I've been turning down the position from day one of being the justice over. I don't want to be the justice. I don't want to be there to spank you. But I'm going to be there. I'm going to definitely be there. Because everybody out here, nah, bro. We inheriting the planet. And everybody got to get called on their position. So, yeah, y'all get ready. Like I told the brother today, I said, you ain't got to tell me nothing, nigga. We here. The world is watching. That's what all this is going out live. I'm putting this out there in the universe for the Akashic records, for generations to come down the line. Remember that I talked about the movie Time Machine, right? With the brother, what's the brother that they did? They cut off from the American Gods, the black dude. He was the black god and was doing a breakdown from the slave ship. The instructor from Drumline that was beef with Nick Cannon. He was doing all the whack music. That instructor, I forgot the brother government. But anyway, he was in Time Machine. He was the recorder. So they had all the records of everything on audio and video from hundreds of thousands of years. All this stuff is going to be on there. Nigga, this is my way of talking to the future. We immortalized through these systems. We're going to exist perpetually. I think I'm going to pass up a chance to get on that. I think I'm talking. Yeah. Y'all still here? Yeah, listen. These niggas are suckers these days of time. They was fronting. These niggas was getting yeast infections from their tight pants. Most of them niggas' pants zip from the back. Yeah. So they all gonna come back. You know why? Because ain't gonna be no other South. There's gonna be no other Mukadash. What's Mukadash mean, mama? Sanctuary. It's not gonna be any sanctuary for our people besides us. That's a fact. And the other things that these brothers and sisters popping up with, beefing to Emperor Khufu and beefing about women. Oh, yeah, name them. You can name them. I don't care what school. They don't have no goddamn venues. They don't have no full faith and credit. They got to go to their white slave masters for permission, which means what? They're still under their stuff. All of them. Even this big head nigga that refused to listen, that's talking about he reemerged, this is Baba stuff. I got it. We gonna do it. We gonna, nigga, his stuff is all falling under the IRS. That's a fact. All he cared about is instant gratification and min-cat, money. I done did the whole, all that fall under the IRS. Just, his stuff fall exactly where Latif's stuff fall, because all of that stuff says non-resident alien. Non-resident alien. All of that classification, that's that 30 number. All y'all going under the IRS. So you sign up with that nigga, you owned by the queen, right back under the IRS. So yeah, man, we way above it. You know what I'm saying? They all gonna come back, but they gonna get spanked when they come back, and I'm gonna be right there with the paddle. Where y'all niggas spank me, coming into the winding stairs, get ready to get that shit threefold. All right, niggas? I'm here. I'm ready. Y'all niggas, y'all get ready. I'm spanking niggas. You can come in. I'm spanking niggas. Yeah, I'm at the door. So, welcome back. Anyway, many Ansars, young and old, will return. Don't fret. This is especially true for those who follow the corrupt desire of the lustful, the sinful fatah, nature, and those who despise authority except for themselves. Bold and arrogant, slanderers, those who think they look good, that they are pretty, that they are handsome, they live by their physical looks, not their inner being. Their evil makes them think they are better and stronger and more powerful than others. They think the outside world welcomes them because of how they look physically. What fools they are. Don't you fret. They live by slander and accusations against others. These are the ones who blaspheme Wusabat, your cultural way of life, because of what they can't understand about it. They are like brute beasts when they speak about others. They try to point out others to hide themselves and all that is wrong with them. Don't fret. They will be paid back with harm for the harm they do to others, for the things they say about others. Don't fret. Their idea of pleasure is to carouse and show off in the public. Don't fret. With their abab at hearts and minds full of lust, sex, and adultery, they never stop their jawednus, wickedness, and dawul, evil in the name of just having fun or a good time. Don't fret. They seduce the unstable as friends who follow them into their own evil. You know how that, anybody that been around the community for years, they seduce the unstable as friends who follow them into their own evils. Nigga, that's a game plan. They used to call it the Ansar hustle. Sheesh. They are experts in greed, yet they will be fooled by the very life they wish to live. Don't fret. They have or wish to leave the best way of life for them, Wusabat, only to wander the outside world as those who left before them, who found out the outside world was all fake. Parties don't last forever. Drunkenness wears off, yet your reputation follows you for life. Don't fret. And now they live in the devil's tapal world, and he doesn't accept them after he used them against their own Salau race. Now they suffer as they pretend to be happy. Don't fret. Their lives are like springs without any water, all dried up. Not even miss. Don't fret. Damn, nigga ain't got no miss in there. He said their lives are like, he said not even miss. Damn. Don't fret. Now their rafam at mouths are empty. Their boastful words and appealing lies are like the torch without fire, fire without heat. No one listens to their lies. Don't fret. They used to entice people with their stories about Patamare or Tamaray, Egypt of the West. They used to, what they used to do? Entice people with their stories about Tamaray. How many of them niggas was getting you? Because they talk about, oh, on Tamaray, we was on Kadesh, we was on Wahani, we was, oh, yeah. They got, how many? Because they were close to the master or close to the source, and we took them in our confidence, like, oh, they representing pops. And them niggas was no good thieving devils. Now the truth is out, and the people look at them for what they are. Huh? I ain't got to say no names. Y'all know who we talking about. Y'all know who God is talking about. Betrayers of their own race. For the small change money they no longer receive. Being used by the Kakasu Canaanite who did make money off of their lies. What fools these mortals be. Yet don't fret. They can't escape from the lies and errors. Don't fret. How sad. Yet we love them for they are of us. Many say I'm free to live my own life outside of Wusabat, our cultural way of life. Yet as they were promised by those who used them freedom, while they now themselves are slaves of depravity. For anyone under another's laws and rules by other than their own salau is a slave and not free at all. If you're not under your own rules and regulations, nigga, you's a slave. And that's what we offering. That's what's over here at the CNYE, Continental Moorish Yamashi Empire. Yeah, that's what's over there. That's what Emperor Khufu is talking about. Niggas is running around, yo, come. I told y'all, niggas was talking, dude was literally did a whole bill talking about Emperor Khufu. Where he come from? This nigga just popped out of nowhere. Do he even know Malachi? Have he ever met him? Nigga talk about, does he know Latif? And then he gonna follow it up talking about, he did a whole hour of bull crap without even listening, because everything he was talking about, the emperor already showed and proved literally countless times that nigga's a liar, the other nigga's a liar. But then he gonna do a whole build on becoming a secure party sovereign creditor. Nigga, I'm talking about telling niggas about becoming a secure party sovereign creditors because these niggas don't get it. They're not there yet to come over to become their own free everything. So you still got to make it. If you want to stay in the matrix, you got to know how to work the matrix. So I start teaching that. Nigga, you ain't supposed to be teaching that if you offering a way out. Nigga, I'm offering y'all a way out. The emperor's offering y'all a way out. But some of y'all not going to listen. So being that I know some of y'all not going to listen, I'm like, okay, well, look, this is how you play their game. Here go the manuscripts for playing their game. How a nigga that say he got the way out and he's no longer in the game, but now he's giving instructions on playing their game? Why he telling niggas to become secure parties and go to the Secretary of State and go to do, like, no, nigga. You're still under these people. These niggas is still playing the game. We getting out of the game, y'all. It's like the hustler that made his bread. We out of the game. We cashing in. We out of the game. Now we just gonna be doing what we do. We ain't have to sell our souls to become Jay-Z. Not saying that Jay sold his soul. I'm just telling y'all, we ain't have to do that. We ain't have to go to become Kanye. We about to go there. We about to have a nation of Jay-Z's, a nation of Kanye's, a nation of Beyonce's, a nation of Oprah's, a nation of Tyler Perry's, a nation of Rihanna's. And I ain't talking about in their image and likeness. I'm talking about as far as what they got access to with resources. But we will be free without having to compromise ourselves with the great whites. Nah. Panathar had a better plan for us, for those that listen. So here we go. They can't escape from their lies and errors. Don't fret. How sad. Yet we love them for they are of us. Many say I'm free to live my own way of life outside of the Wusabat. Yet as they were promised by those who used them freedom while they now see themselves as slaves of depravity. For anyone under another's laws and rules by others than their own Salal race is a slave and not free at all. Don't fret. Each is a slave to whatever and whoever masters them. If you are a Nagaru, Negroid, Shikasu person of a Fafre Ka, ruled by laws, rules, cultures of another race, you are not free at all. Fret. That you should fret. If you are under the rules and regulations of another, you should fret. Can they be born without a birth certificate issued by the Canaanites? No, nigga, fret. Can they live without going to the Mukasu schools, reading and learning from the Mukasu's or Tamahu books and approved by them to graduate? No, nigga, you need to fret. Can you work without the Tamahu Mukasu Canaanites taking some of your hard-earned money as tax, stealing from you legally? No, nigga, you need to fret. Can you get jobs without social security number issued by the Canaanites, the Tamahu, or the Mukasu? No, it is fret time, baby. Can you save money without letting the Canaanites know how much money you have, or put it in banks, or buy things, or use credit cards? Can you do it without that? No, then you need to fret. Can you drive a car, bus, truck, boat, plane without getting approved by the Canaanites under whom you live? No, you need to fret. Can you get married and or divorced without going before the Canaanite system to approve it and getting permission? No, nigga, fret. Can you travel the world without approval by a passport issued to you by the Canaanite, your masters? No, you cannot. Use a slave, nigga, fret. Can he come in your home and arrest you, whomever, make up lies if he wants, and even beat or kill your relatives if he wants? And can you stop him? No. Fret. Can a Canaanite and others who work with him judge and put one of your relatives to death or life in prison on made-up lies and you do nothing about it? Yes, you need to fret. Are you really free? No, you need to fret. Are you still a slave? Yes, you need to fret. Wu Sabat can free you of your fret. We got the answer. We sitting on it right now. Are you ready? Yo, y'all got one more night. Y'all got one more night. Y'all got one more night. Y'all better get involved. We right on time, y'all. Woo. That's the end. Whoa, man. That was man. Yo, that was crazy. Listen, I didn't read this in a while. As I'm reading it, I'm going through it. I'm feeling it like y'all feeling it. I'm like, whoa, that was hitting. I'm hitting. Bang, bang, bang. Whoa. And the Baba ends it off with, Nakuk Rahul Manan Kum Karem Panan. I depart from you all with this. Know you all's ancestors, Aruf Kum Salafu. Link towards you all's ancestors, Aluk Laya and Kum Salafu. Respect you all's ancestors, Aksukum Salafu. Call on you all's ancestors, Naduikum Salafu. Exalt you all's ancestors, Atruikum Salafu. Live by way of you all's ancestors, Anuk bi Andkum Salafu. Remember you all's ancestors, Azkorkum Salafu. Divine love is for you all's ancestors, Ashuk Kaunli Andkum Salafu. Become one who is an ancestor, Asyor Muslafunun. Woo! Beloved, beloved, beloved. Panabab and Panatharu, the master of the Natharu. Why would Baba be the master of the Natharu? Because he's the master of the heavens and the earth. So in the heavenly etheric form, he's the master of the Nathar there. And on the earth, he's the master of us Nathar here. Yo, we are them. They are us. Don't let these people that's trying to stay in and control you and your movements and your thoughts confine you to their limitations and comprehensions and lack of vision. Nigga, look at what they're doing. Like, nigga, if you ain't niggas ain't manifesting nothing, get out my face. Talking about follow you where, nigga? I had one of the elder sister, I say her name. I had an elder sister gonna try to tell me that she was the incarnation of the goddess Hatshepsut. That's what she told me. Nigga gonna tell me she was the incarnation of the goddess Hatshepsut and she ruled over New York for 20 years, 30 years. I was like, oh, nigga, you are crazy. Okay, I got you. I'm like, how many niggas you done spooked out with that bull crap? How you ruled over New York and you ain't got nothing that's not the masters? What are you talking about? Niggas is all in the masters, everything, talk about they ruling over stuff. Like, y'all crazy. And amongst the CNYE, the master has his own country. Y'all niggas talk about 436 acres of land. The master has his own country with full faith and credit. Unlimited resources. What are you talking about? What y'all niggas lack vision, bro. You lack. It's all about y'all being in position of control, and nobody cares about that, but you. Nobody cares. However, God get out, whatever he get out, it's all gonna be straightened out from there anyway. Yeah, family. How y'all like that read? That was crazy. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Y'all better fret. All right, Wadu, Mahatri, and Ray. That's a fact. Oh man. Yeah, this was good, man. That was good. Who is this? Who is this? You got to translate this, God. Who is this? Yeah. You got to translate this into Inglisi for us. Voon. FYI. Better fret. Yo, that was a good joint. See, remember, these are chapters of our own scriptures, man. We got to be on it. Because these are stuff we got to pass on to our babies. They got to know. Now we got to rule ourselves. We creating a whole world for them to rule themselves. All that being ruled by other people, that's over. Now we love our image. Our black ashy ass knee women, because some of the sister knees is ashy. Y'all niggas got eczema and all that. Shut up. Or nappy, all that B2B, buckshot. We love y'all. We don't want to see all that Nukashu, Asiatic black woman stuff. That's not our stuff. You know what I'm saying? We love y'all. Yeah, God, we on it. I'm past it. Listen, man. Yeah, that's the registration is nothing. It's not. There's no bread to register for this here. With the ultimate joint, you got to pay for is the silver. The silver is what's that, mama? It's like 1,500. Yeah, the silver is what costs. That's not. It's not registration. You go to the website and register for right now for nothing, and then get there, and then you get your application, the pre-app. You just got to get it notarized and send them a receipt for the background check, and then, huh? That's what I keep saying, baby. That's what they said. That I mean, I thought the people was traveling the world to find a sovereign head of state that was willing to come out and claim the master as their own. We got one, and niggas is mad because of who it is. If that's what we've been running around for 20 years looking to do, and then we got one, I don't understand what they're looking for. it's over now because it's not public no more. So we're about to go back private, and everybody, all the family, everybody's gonna be invited. You know what I'm saying? You can come through when you come through. Soon after these 30-day Pachara, because that was our 21st Pachara reading on the 22nd day, because we always wait one day behind. So we got another 10 left. Yeah. Like on a by the 31st, all the process should be done. So before you get into paying the silver, you got to do the before you get into the fees and stuff like that, because it's actually two. I'm gonna tell you, it's two fees. It's the silver, and it's a payment for the signature. It's like when you do nationality, right? That's a fact. When you do a nationality for America, look up becoming an American citizen. Look up how much they charge you for the process to become an American citizen right now. Look that up. And then double back and then question Khufu or what he's talking about. Because they charge you $7,000 to $8,000 to become an American citizen, a United States citizen, and you're not being nationalized, you're being neutralized, because they actually initiating you into becoming a servant and a perpetual slave, where they just extract all your resources from you for the rest of your life. You get nothing from them. So, so when people sit there, they're like, oh, he asking for all that bread. Nigga, the nigga's signature is worth, is weight in gold. So, it's all about having the foresight to see whether it's worth your investment of time, resources, and energy, or whether it's not. And we all gonna see. We walking this journey. We all seeing what's happening. And, we all look back at our life and look at opportunities that we had and lost. Nigga, I'm not letting this pass me by. It keep on passing me by. So after we finish the Pachadak readings in the 30, because I'm doing 90-day Pachadak readings, but I'm only doing 30 online. The other 30 I'm gonna read every day to myself. And I'm encourage everybody to read a Pachadak every day for the rest of the 60 to pick it up and start reading. I'm gonna suggest the Pachadak, even if you're not reading, to listen to the Pachadak readings on Pachadak channel. I don't have it. I don't know off the head. Wise to the I don't know off the head. But yeah, here, hit me with your And it's funny because there's been so much lack of talk of money for this process that I don't even know what it is. Ain't that sad, Mama? I mean, you got to pay like you weigh. So yeah, brother, hit me on the Gmail. Send me a connect with me on the Gmail, and I can send you the the total of everything with the silver, with the price, the entrance fee of the signature, and the whole 9 yards. But at this point, it's about getting your notary. It's about getting your documents notarized, the pre-app notarized, getting a second phase confidentiality agreement done, and then you're able to now participate in the diplomat meetings, the private meetings, the international meetings that are taking place right now. I'm not even in the meetings yet. We just sent in the rest of our stuff, and now we're going around trying to finish off all the rest of the package and get together the proceeds and all the other stuff going towards the fee and the silver and all the other stuff. We working it work. We making it work, Even though I should put like 2% out of everybody else that I brought to the table. She can ask my I have to have a conversation with them, bro. But yeah, God, just hit me. We gonna we talk about it. So yeah, we gonna start talking about this law. I'm gonna start. Yeah, because I think y'all need to know. I think everybody need to know about the secure party status stuff. I need y'all need to know. I'm not in. That's not where I'm at. But we need to know. I think we need to read the United Arab Nation and Moors Constitution, set the record straight. When you read those documents, and then go to Khufu's document, you'll see he didn't change nothing, or he changed the title. He didn't change everything he got in there is exactly what Bible put in there. This is shit. And y'all gotta stop eating this. You gotta stop. You gotta cut it out. You damn right I'm gonna eat a piece. I'm gonna taste this. And if they cut it with some lemon, whoa, nigga, this is crack. And you know, I just been fasting for 9 days, right? You know, so you know I'm gonna taste every nook and cranny of sugar and chemicals and everything. This is a nuclear bomb to my system. I'm gonna have to flush it all out. But ain't no way in the world, on God's green earth. That's how they say, ain't no way on God's green earth. I'm not gonna eat a piece of Kool-Aid bubblegum. Every hood in my being is screaming out to me, nigga, eat a piece of bubblegum. Oh man, I'm keeping it funky. Yeah, so we need to get that information in, because a lot of us talking all this. That's why these bootleg dudes was able to come out and trick brothers and sisters with their little fake interim governments and all that, because they knew the brothers and sisters don't know anything, the basics. They knew he wasn't studying the basics, so they was able to come out and trick the brothers and sisters. But it's a new day. It's okay. We're gonna go over it. And then we're gonna try to get some actual facts in, because we got some of them that is small enough that we could read them, and even some that we might have to take a day or two. You know, we could go over it and we could read them. This was to be sent out to one of the brothers that's locked up, but then they moved him to another prison. But he beat me in the head right now. Yo, I need some books. So I'm about to send him integrate ingredient. Blood, yeah. We gonna get into all these. Yeah, we gonna fly through. Told y'all we here to fly the friendly skies. 24 elders. Oh man. Yeah, so listen, family. Yeah, we already passed 11. All right. I gotta get ready to go. I'm sorry. But I appreciate y'all for rolling with me. I gotta start tampering down. Hey. Who that blowing up? Yo, who that blowing up my sources? Hey, you gotta cut it out. I'm not saying that that's where it come from. You know what I'm saying? What is it? Plausible deniability. I'm not saying that that's where it come from. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying they also got them Lucy's in there too. But I don't smoke. I digress. Yo, that's so funny. Listen, beloved family, I appreciate y'all. You already know, man. Oh, man. Listen. I asked the family to pray for me and my family. I pray for you and your family. And we be consistent prayers for each other and each other's families. You know, moving our shook, walking sajda, as I used to say. He's like, yeah, I'm always in sajda, always in submission to the will of the creative force of life, right? You know, let that be our energy. I said I was going to end with a couple of, so I'm going to end with a supplication from the Magaraj before we go. I like those, you know, a lot of those prayers. I like those. Okay, I'm going to read 208 and 209, and then we're going to take it out. O Most High, I seek refuge in you from the disagreeable of what I did, and from the disagreeable of what I did not do, from the disagreeable of which I know, and from the disagreeable of which I did not know. O Most High, I seek refuge in you from a decline in your favor, from a change in your protection, and from your anger and your displeasure. O Most High, I seek refuge in you from greed, from committing forbidden acts, from vile actions and desires and drugs. I seek refuge in you from overpowering debt, from the rage of people, and from the ridicule of enemies. I don't really care about the ridicule of enemies, but please help me. O Most High, strengthen my rights, which is my fortress. Make this world a better place of sojourn for me, and grant me a good life in the one to come, which will be my abode. Make my life increase in all goodness, and make my death a rest from all disagreeable. O Most High, support me and help me, and do not let others overpower me. Guide me and make the following of this guidance easy for me. These are some of the prayers that I used while I was locked up to strengthen my energy. And I'm gonna do these last two, and we'll say the other ones for tomorrow. O Most High, inspire me with good conduct and save me from the disagreeableness of my selfishness. O Most High, I ask you to guide me to the doing of good deeds and abstaining from bad deeds, and to show love for those who are in need, and to forgive me and show mercy to me. And if I desire to cause disturbance among your servants, let me come before you and you right my wrong. O Most High, I ask you for the best in this concern of mine, for the best in my supplications, for the best success and the best reward. Strengthen me, make heavier my balance of good, confirm my faith, elevate my rank, accept my prayer, and forgive my mistakes. Oh, man. I ask you for good beginnings. Yo, this is heavy right here. Oh, man. This is heavy. Oh, man. I ask you for good beginnings, good endings, the totality of goodness from the first to the last, from within and from without. Whoa, man. That right there is heavy. Oh, man. That took me back. That's highlighted because that was one of my main joints that I used to do while I was locked up. And at a time when my stinking ass ex-wife she fell victim to the Dajjal, left me for dead, tried to break a nigga. She tried to break me. Took my babies, broke out. She just gave birth to my youngest daughter, and she broke out. She started making some money. These crackers threw her some money, and she was like, nigga, let me tell y'all. I'll be shit, but I'm gonna tell you, yeah, she's like, yeah, she started making like 90,000 a year, some shit like that. She's like, yeah, you know, I'm too good to be coming up here to the prison to see some nigga, you know, but I'm here with you. So she like, yeah, I'm here with you. Then she hit me with the ultimatum. She was like, yeah, so, you know, I got this money coming in. I just gave birth to the baby. We be up here on the visits. We're gonna be here all the trailers. You're gonna get bread in your account, packages on the regular. All this under one condition. I'm like, what's the condition? What's up? What you talking about? You gotta say La ilaha. La ilaha. Ashhadu an la ilaha wa Muhammadu Rasulullah. I'm like, what? You gotta take your shahada and stop studying, get away from this Wunuwap and Dr. York and get away from that and I'm gonna take care of you. You're gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be good if you let all that go. I don't know if anybody that ever did the bid. This is shower night, Green Haven. Shout out to all the brothers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get it up. Y'all get up, man. Everybody shout out to everybody survived that. That's craziness. But shower night, I'm on the phone. So, you know, it's niggas on the gallery. It's like 100 niggas up and down. Niggas in the cell right behind me, just air hustling. And I got to maintain my cool. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's like, yeah, you become Muslim or I'm out. I'm like, what does that mean? That means next week, instead of paying the phone bill, I'm cutting the phone off. And I don't know when the next time you're going to see the children. Like, are you serious? But I got to maintain my composure. I'm about to go ape shit. Ah! Oh, really? That's nice. Salakum dinakum aliyadin. To you be your way, and to me be mine. That's what I said. And sure enough, that heifer cut the phone off that next week. And my daughter that was just born the week before, I didn't meet her till she was 3 years old. That's an actual fact. That's an actual fact. So that prayer was one of those prayers and supplications that I did because it was like, niggas, I'm looking at how everybody's shutting the doors on me. Niggas is counting me out. And I'm like, I know who I am. I know what it is. I know even in the Sijin, I'm teaching the Wusabat. You know, the Muslim community put a hit out on me. They tried to kill a nigga and all this other stuff. But I had brothers that was in their community that was putting me on and helping protect me. And my brother Menchu from Nation of Gods and Earth, my brother 4-5 from the Rastafaris, my brother, you know what I'm saying, my brother Sabian who ran the LES courts, and Mikey Horst, the white boy that ran the white, they wasn't letting nothing happen to the God. We about to turn the whole prison upside down. Real talk. Yeah. It's real live story, Green Haven Correctional Facility. About to turn that whole joint upside down. They had to put that thing to a stop. They was like, damn, it's about to go. Yeah, and the homies, and shout out to brother Mark and the Minister George. I ain't gonna put your other attribute out there. That was there in the NOI. Yeah, and the homies that was there, because the homies that was in the NOI, they was rolling with me too. And the mosque was about to get tore up. They was like, oh, okay. We didn't know. We thought he was just, nah, nigga, I'm the God for real. And so, but yeah, all that was going on. Like I'm saying, like, so when I'm out here talking to the people, bro, I'm battle tested. I done shot everything, man. I'm here. I'm all in. So these niggas that's out here playing, saying, yeah, we finna match, whatever. All right, I hear you. We unshakable, Ratib. And so that prayer was about, grant me the success. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm representing the master. I'm representing Panathar in a place where niggas is really ready to kill me for it. Give me the success so I can show these niggas the glory of Panatharu. That this shit is real. And all of y'all with the sad faces in the end, we know all the doubts and all that stuff, bro. We know. I was there. I seen y'all. I know y'all. All niggas that cut me, even inside the tribe. All them funny style niggas that cut me off. And when I went down and sided with the black devil nigga that him and his Cody lined me up and all that other stuff. And they split that bread with him. Yeah. I know all of the names. And they try to keep me out of the lodge and all that other stuff. Yeah, I'm hip. It's okay. Because I'm the God for real. So I'll be looking at what the master go through. I'll be like, man, this is a microcosm of the macrocosm that the master is going through. We all do. Do you think you're going to be able to say that you believe and not be tested? You think you're going to be able to say that you one of them, the elite, amuclacina, the purified ones, and not be tested? Surely those that came before you were tested, and some of them even died, was killed. Come on, man. That's what we on. So, but it's about those that endure to the end. You know, and we the rewards are coming. When we saw them, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm paying attention. I'm going from all my trials and tribulations, from my humble beginnings. See, when I was in the Green Haven, when I was in the mats, we was cooking with hot plates, right? Illegal shit. But we got hot plates in there. I remember them same hot plates, shit, from when I was young, and we ain't had no stoves in the house. My mom's gonna make with hot plates, nigga. So I'm like, damn, this is the same hot plates we used to cook on when we used. Nigga, yeah, I'm from near. Like, I don't know. But other niggas, I make it look good. Shine like a diamond. But that's because of the pressure of coal. That's what happens. When that black coal is under that pressure for all them years, all that happened is the formation of a diamond. And that's who we are. So I'm gonna leave y'all with that, man. From the first to the last, from within and from without. It's our time, y'all. It's our time. Just got to walk into our destiny. If not now, then when? If not this, then what? And if not us, then who? Appreciate y'all for walking with me. Your beloved brother, Rabat Wu Ashok, peace and divine unconditional love be upon everybody, earshot, eyeshot of the God, past, present, and future. We appreciate you. You got it. You all you need to make it happen. And if you come together with others that know that they all they need to make it happen, it ain't nothing to stop none of us. All right? Well, I do. Remember that Ashok is the key. We about to take this thing to the next level. We already bad. When the master come out, it's going to be... And don't downplay. Khufu is phenomenal. His job that he did, that he took care of, historic. Niggas that don't see that, that's your business. But ain't nowhere in the world is passing by my eyes. Historic. 500 years since the last time we had a free empire that we controlled. So, yo, what I do, family, y'all be safe. I'm out.